Hey everyone, I know you've been patient. So today I'm going to be recording the 93rd tarantula feeding video. Awesome. So the tarantulas has last been fed since feeding video 92, which was a little bit over 3 weeks ago. I've just been very busy with all my lawn cutting business. So I do have some time now to film it for you guys. So the only ones I'm not feeding are the Tabnacinius and P. slings. I fed them last week, as you saw in the video. I will not touch my E. camperstratus since I believe she may have an egg sac. And I just got a new B klaasi multiple, which I'll show in the video. Alright, so in this video we're going to do alphabetical order, and let's get to it. Alright, first tea of the day is Acanthoscurria brocklehursti, the giant white banded. Around a 5-inch female named Sasha. Beautiful. Alright, next one is my fat Acanthoscurria geniculata, the giant white knee. This one here is a 2.5–3-inch male named Derek. Gotta love those Acanthoscurrias. Next up is my Avic female, Annabelle. She's gonna eat. There she goes. About a 4-inch mature female. Juicy. Avicularia laeta, the Puerto Rican Pinktoe. Snatched. Yeah, this one is a female. Alright, Avicularia urticans, the giant Peru Pinktoe. Oh, and she was hungry. That's one big avic. Alright, let's try Brachypelma albiceps, the Mexican gold red rump. A little help from your old pal John. Nice specimen. This is a full-size female. And here's my little juvie. Yeah, he got it. Wow. Super quick. Oh, Kira, you're having a bad hair day. This is a Brachypelma albopilosum, the Honduras curly hair. This Kira was around 3/4 inch back 2 years ago. He's growing very fast. He's a male. Good boy. You can see why it's called the curly hair. Alright, here's Leon, Brachypelma auratum, the Mexican flame knee. My juvenile male. Cool. Excellent. You can see how they got the flame knee name. Certainly very lakey. And this is Claire, my female bee auratum. I didn't even have to say anything. Awesome. Alright, here's my female bee Emilia. Smackdown. One of my personal favorites of the Brachypelma genus. Cool, now let's go look at that klaasi. She molted. Okay, I just removed her molt right over here. And I'm trying to get this in better lighting. I'm not sure if you can actually see her. Look how pretty she is. She's got like pinkish hairs all over her legs, as well as the abdomen, and you can see a rich dark black carapace. So, since she molted, I'm not going to feed her until just a couple of more days. Alright, here's Athena. She is my Brachypelma smithi female. She's almost a near adult size. Let's go find a super room for her. Yeah. What a nice smithy. And not too far behind Athena, we have Scarlet, my other smithy. One that started my YouTube channel. Are going to eat for our fellow subscribers? Yes, you did. You've made me very happy. Alright, this is my B vagans. Mexican Red Rump. Annette, she was a half-inch sling 2 years ago. Now she's just around 2 inches. Holy crap, did you see that? She literally chased her food. Way cool. Ah. Pretty good feeding video so far. Alright, this is a female Brachypelma verdezi, the Mexican rose gray. Have both the male and the female side by side. He's actually a lot bigger than she is. He's probably going to mature out way well before she. Alright, he got that one. He almost attacked my tongs there. Now let's see if the female's interested. No, she's not. Alright, this tea is one serious Weber. This is my Chilobrachys guangxiensis, the Chinese fawn. Yeah, this one was an inch back in 2009. Now, a good 4 inches. The ultra elusive GBB, Chromatopelma cyaneopubescens. Yep, she grabbed it. Moved a lot faster than last time. Oh no, my mistake. She's iffy sometimes. She's a picky eater, just like I am. She doesn't like superworms that much. Alright, here's Tektite, Cryptopholus ramsey, the Cuban Pygymy. This cricket is fresh. Nice. You know, it's a pity that this species is such a slow seller in Canada. It's actually one of the fastest growing terrestrials next to the Pinktoes that I own. The Spawn from Hell. You know that one, right? She'll be featured a little bit later. Looks like we got me another molt. Cyclosternum fasciatum, the Costa Rican tiger rump. A good size 3-inch female. Named Stella. Man, is she looking good. And if you're wondering why she wasn't featured in the feeding videos, I guess she wasn't pre-molt, and lo and behold, I have a molt. Alright, next time I'll feed her. Anyway, not everything is good news in the tea room. I just wanted to feed the Sumatran tiger, the one that tree soy spiders had kindly donated me. And I was going to actually do a rehouse of this species tonight, actually, right after the feeding video, and unfortunately she did not make it. And I don't know what the cause of death was. She had plenty of ventilation and humidity, and maybe she just died of just being a fragile species. I know some of the Strigopacus species are incredibly fragile, like the sea shoidy that I lost a couple of months ago. And it was a rare species too. In Canada these are pretty much non-existent, but over in Europe there's plenty of these around. Darn. We'll skip ahead just right now for the Phoebus, I'll do that later. Just checking in on the Monocentropas balfouri, and that's still among the living. Very cool species, and this guy is pretty quick. Might be female, but I might think otherwise, but oh, I gotta do. Hang on. Hang on. You're going to go. I always get sometimes teas escaping on me. And you go back inside and be a nice little blue princess. Here. Yeah, that was fun. Alright, now going back to the Phoebus. This is the Muranus, the skeleton. Oh. It's closing in. Grabbed it. Good job. Euphobopus rufescens, the burgundy skeleton. Not too shabby. And here's a Cradyphast eudaimon. This is the emerald skeleton. Yep. Alright, here is my pink Floyd, mature male Eupalustris camperstratus, the pink super beauty. My female has a potential sac, so I'm not going to be feeding her. Yeah, that's my man. Here's Ebony, my Grammosola pulchra, the Brazilian black. Yet again, she's not interested in eating. It's pretty typical for your Grammosolas just to refuse food. But yeah, she's pretty big though. Maybe she's in pre-molt, I think that might explain it. Here's my stunning Charlotte. Grammosola pulchripes, the Choco Goldeny. This is my largest female. What a great tea. Here's Wendy, my other G. pulchripes. Juvenile female. Alright, and we'll see how her sister's doing. Yeah, the elusive peach. Oh, wow. Yeah, she did great there. Cool. Now for the rosea now. Here's Talia, the lovely G rosea. This is the normal color form. And I know she's going to eat. She's always the most hungriest G rosea that I come across on my collection. Well, Moore's Rose isn't too far off from her. Oh, there she goes. Come on. Eat that superworm. Good girl. Yeah. Pretty late. 1:01 a.m. Here's Michaela. She is my other rose hair red form. Adult female. Ah, first time she got a worm this year. Yeah. She's somewhat of a picky eater. Here's Morris Rose, the rose hair red form. This is the male. Yeah. He's a trooper. He eats like a horse. Yeah, it's such a shame though, because Lois, who is my other one, I got from Cayman on arachnid boards, who is over here, is my biggest faster. Alright, this is the pumpkin patch one, Haplopus species Columbian large. She's looking a lot bigger than before. Oh yeah, definitely she grew. Oh yeah, she grew. She's about an inch right now. She's mooning us. Haplopelma luvidum, cobalt blue. Good girl, Midna. It's been a while since you haven't seen her in a feeding video of her actually eating. I'm hoping she's going to be molting soon. It takes some courage to own this species. This one here is a Heteroscatra maculata togor starburst baboon. Yeah, this is Grashina, adult female. Lampripelma volociopes, Singapore blue. Ooh, nice one. Nice attack. Next up is Willow, Lasiodora fracta, the smoky gray bird eater. Sweet. Alright, this is a request for Kev Leon. I wanted me to film some of my LPs while I have 3 females here. Alright, so this is Daisy. She is the second to largest one now. These are ridiculously easy teas to raise, and in my opinion, a lot easier than your T Blondie, and it gets almost as big. I'll show you Daniela. Now, here's Daniela. She is my other LP female. She is possibly the largest one that I own right now. And she has been with me for 3 years, ever since she was a half-inch spiraling. And she grabbed it, no problem. Let's see my other true spider attack. This one here is my Linothele phalox, the Brazilian diplorid. Holy cow. I'll give one more. Nice small one. Uh-oh. Alright, good morning everyone. Well, unfortunately I didn't want to continue on the feeding video because I was too tired, especially at 2 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, I'll be continuing on the feeding video just in the meantime. Unfortunately, duty calls for me, so I'm going to have to go to work. I have around 7 clients, so when I come back I'll continue on with the feeding video. So I did leave at the non-do. So, yes, I can see the culprit phalanx has been retrieved. I must have missed her when I found her. She found me. I checked everywhere for her. But luckily, I found her, and we'll let that be at that. Alright, let's try to feed my Lactrodectus geometricus. This is the Madagascar brown widow. Alright, there we go. There we go, she got it. Has one nice widow though. Strange, I never got actually a good close-up video of this one. Yeah. And that's a first. Sweet. Yeah, now she's biting. And put a perfect name for her, Marie Antoinette. Alright, gotta close the lid. Okay, just came back from work after doing 8 lawns. Now continuing on with the feeding video. So this is Darius, my male non-do tripepi, the strawberry blonde bird eater, or the giant blonde bird eater. Beautiful attack. Over here is a Phlogius crassipeps, the Queensland whistling spider from Australia. This is a 4.5-inch female named Nicole. Ah, there you have it. Alright everyone, refresher course on how to tell if your tea is in pre-molt. And I do get tons of PMs about this and comments. Well, this here is my Phormictopus auratus, the Cuban bronze. One of the latest additions to my collection. And you can tell she is in pre-molt. So if you probably see her abdomen, I'm focusing in the middle, you can plainly see a dark blue bald spot on her abdomen. When you see that, that means your tea is in pre-molt. So at this stage, you just give it plenty of humidity. For a juvenile like this, moist equal earth is enough. Don't feed it until a week after it molts. So that's going to be awesome, and I can't wait to see how big she's going to get. And then when she molts, I'm going to see if I can try to get it on video. If not, then I'll try to sex her and see if she really is a female. The spawn from hell. Here's Isabella, the Pinktoe. She's a monster in her own right. So, here's a nice juicy worm. And see how you hunt. That a girl. Yeah, around 4.5 inches right now, and she's only half grown. Alright, now we're on to the pokies. Now here is my personal favorite tarantula in my collection. Second to Next would be the smithi, scarlet. So this is my P. bara, the ivory lowland ornamental. Yeah, she grabbed it. And that's what she looks like. You can easily see why it's my favorite pokey, because it's such unique colored than you would find in other pokies like your regalis, your fasciata, pederseni, and striata. Alright, next adult female is a Poke formosa, the Salem ornamental. This one is named Salem. How original. Get it. Get it. Oh, yeah. Sweet. I love this pokey. Another distinguished pokey next to the fasciata and the regalis. Well, I guess I won't be able to feed her. I've got another molt. Check her out. She's probably right now 6th instar, and I had her almost, I would say, nearly close to a year now. She was half an inch, and now she's probably around 1.5 inches now. As you can see from her folio stripes, you can see how white it is. So this could be a very good sign that this might be a potential female. Alright, here's an update video of my P. metallica, Goody Sapphire Ornamental. Here's little Mia. Used to be half-inch sling in 2010. Now she's around 4.5 inches. And she's female. If my camera can focus right, there is your epigastric furrow. But man, she's gorgeous though. Especially the blue and the yellow on her on her legs. Actually, let's see if we can actually try to feed her. I'm gonna go get a worm right now. Hello, sweetie. There she goes. She grabbed it. No, look, you can tell by that folio stripe. Look how bright that is. Yeah, definitely confirmed female, and this was the second P. metallica that I got. Here's a Poecilotheria pederseni ghost ornamental. Yep, grabbed it. Yeah, this one is a suspect male. No surprise. Poecilotheria rufilata, the red slate ornamental. This is Sephora, a male. Alright, this is my adult female P. rufilata, the red slate ornamental. Way down below. Worm is going down. There she comes. You can see how thick and built she is. Really cool pokey. Here's another personal favorite pokey. This one here is a Safaska Highland. Ivory Highland ornamental, or the Candy Highland. Beautiful. This one is a female. Notice it looks kind of like my bara, except it has a little bit brighter carapace. And here's a P. tigrina wesselii, the Wessel Tiger ornamental. Pretty cool. Alright, Samopos Cambridgei, Trinidad Chevron. This is one of the slings I got from Sinister on Arachnid boards. Sweet. Here's the second cabbage ray sling. Oh, going in for the kill. Wow. Now that's what I'm talking about. I love those P. cabbagey. Such great hunters. Well, yet another molt. My T's are molting like crazy this week. This is Trina, the adult female P. cabbagey. You can see how big her fangs were. Look at the colors of the P. cabbagey. Look. You can see moss green with red feet. Stunning specimen and the largest of the genus. Amanda has a Redunk is going on sale for $100 for a 5-inch female. Maybe I'll pick that one up. Alright, Samopos pulcher, Panama Blonde. This is Rosalina, 2-inch sling. 3 years ago, now a 4.5-inch mature female. No problem. Alright, let's try Carmela. She is a P. Moranus red form. Codename the OBT. Good girl. Ah, at least we got a glimpse of my OBT. Alright, it's Chromatopelma calceatum. The featherleg baboon. Actually, there she goes. One of the most potent spiders that I own, next to the Lactrodectus. Alright, Tap gigas, orange tree spider. Just to show you how aggressive these are. Look at that 2-inch sling. And bearing fangs. Not a happy gal. Now here is a male. Peekaboo! I got you. And this is the last female sling. What a pig. Oh yes, yet another molt, but I do believe this is a little older one. That belongs to Barb, my Tapnicenius gigas, mature female. Give you a close-up of how large she is. There she is. Unfortunately, she's not accepting food. Yeah, mature female, probably around 4.5 inches. Here's Lisa. This is my Tapnicenius Sancti Vincenti, St. Vincent's tree spider, the mama of my slings that are now available at Tarantula Canada. Good girl. And I still have mine for sale for $25 each. Alright, this is the daddy. No problem. Next one is Gretel, my Theraphosa sturmi burgundy Goliath bird eater. I'm going to give her 2 superworms. Yeah, she's doing really healthy now. Alright, one more. The only way to tell if you have a sturmy from a real blondie is to look at those patella hairs. This one has none, so it's a sturmy. Here's Marin, Brachypelma sanulum, the cobalt red rump. Ooh, nice one. And finally, Genesis, the Zenithus Colombian lesser black, a male, 2.5 inches. Awesome. And a little short clip of Maggie. Okay, go down, go down. Sit. Shh, roll over. Sit. Paw. Other paw. High five. Speak. Speak. Hang on. Dance. Isn't she a cute dog? Yeah, you can go. So over and all, a really great feeding video. It's a great opportunity that I actually caught the L. geometricus in its full glory and how the way she attacks the cricket. And had a pleasant experience with that Linothele phalox. So I do hope you enjoyed this fitting video. I hope you all loved it. And next time, in 2 weeks from now, we'll film the 94th one. Also, getting 2 new teas. So keep guessing. They're very rare, and I think one of them is really new to YouTube. So be sure to check them out and keep guessing, and hopefully on Monday I'll get them and you'll see them. Right now I got a package from Brachypelma 1978, and that's the next video.